elemental attacks, and it doesn't do anything to Asheville. Really, it barely hurts at all. So, um, sorry, no distraction. So that leaves him open to being the party healer because Dole's magic attacks hurt Dart and Rose quite a bit. Or you get to punch Dole with Asheville every now and again too. So and if you read the SDA forum, you'll understand why Albert isn't viable as well. His low speed and his low magic defense make it very, very sketchy to use. He does have his perks. He hits like a frickin' train. Like Gust of Wind Dance just obliterates people, just wrecks people left and right. But he's slow, and pretty much by this right now, pretty much at this point in the game, everything is like magic damage based. So that's the problem. And it's not just single attack magic items that are thrown at your party. Most of the time it's like AoE stuff. So it's a problem. And God help you if they decide to throw a single attack item at Albert. If they throw a single attack item at Albert, he's dead. Like straight up dead. And I don't foresee like reliably keeping him around a lot towards the end of the game. Keeping him alive. I don't see how people can really realistically keep him alive long enough to really make him worthwhile. Especially just looking at the Melbu fight. Melbu does like AoE crap all the time. Literally all the time. And they're like magic attacks. So even though Albert's gonna have a ton of HP and a ton of physical defense, he's just gonna get wrecked. I mean, and if you're trying to use Albert and make up for that by having like a ton of angel prayers, well, we get back to the whole issue of pigeonholing Dart into a complete support role, because that's basically what he's going to have to be if you have Albert. You're going to rely on Albert to do all the physical damage, and you're going to rely on Maru or Shanna or whomever to do your magic attack, like nuke items. And when Albert dies, because he's going to die all the time, you have to have somebody do it, and you don't want to take away your big DPS from like your magic user and having them do it, by them do it as in like reviving Albert. So it's Dart again. So yeah, Avok is 100% correct. I mean, he's agreeing with me that Albert is just not an option. That Cashel is just 100% the best. His overall stats are fantastic. His resistances makes things very helpful, especially against Dole, especially against Melbu throws Flash Hall? Yeah, Flash Hall, which is an AoE lightning attack. By then, Hashel has the Violet Dragoon armor. It does 0 damage to him. You know what I mean? It's just someone would have to do a lot of work in convincing me that Hashel's not the best third-party member. You have to have Dart, and I feel like you have to have her utility, her damage and her utility late game is what makes all the difference in the world, without a doubt. Come on, get the pedal. I don't even know even know what magic attacks the White Dragoon user has. Honestly, I've never used that character ever. Oh yeah, 100% you need at least one. I mean, I can take a look. I have my official strategy guide right here. I can take a look real quick and see what they actually do. Oh yeah, it's trash. 100% it's trash. There's no way. There's no way you're gonna get to level 3 Dragoon Magic with the White Dragoon by the end of the game. No freaking way. The level 3 one would be the one that actually is helpful. It does 100% HP recovery to all allies, and it restores fallen allies to 100% HP as well. Like, that is 100% useful. But there's no way you'll get to it without having to farm for it. And in order to farm for it, guess what? You get to shoot tuning arrows at enemies to try to gain SP. So, yeah, there's no way that it's got to be Maru pretty much. Her utility is just like through the roof better. Like I said, their attack animations are very similar in length. Okay, what? That's another thing that bugs me about this game is that, for whatever reason, Jesus Christ, for whatever reason, you'll be standing right here next to the platform and the game doesn't register it. I have to use the charm potion now because I put up the video. Yep, I know that. I'm aware of that. But here's the thing, double triples. When are you ever gonna want Shanna auto-attacking somebody? Like, you had Maru auto-attack people in fights that you can't afford to have the extra attack items to throw. Like in the Labbits fight, or the Zackle fight, where you beat the piss out of the parasite on Labbits' back. You don't want to throw an item on that thing. That's a complete waste. You just use it to farm up your additions for Dart and Hashel. And while you're doing that, you just use Cool Boogie with Maru with her Pretty Hammer equipped, and you just gain a crap ton of SP and you get the level super fast. And plus Maru, her damage is pretty decent too, but Shanna's damage is garbage. And not only that, like I said, her level 1 Dragoon Magic is, I think it said it was like 50 or something like that. Oh, it's 100% HP recovery for one ally, is her level 1. So that's one ally, 100% HP. I don't know if... I don't think it said... It does heal status effects. But that's just one ally. Maru's is a healing breeze, plus it removes all status effects. And since, like I said, a lot of these bosses are going to be doing AoE damage, it's better to just have the healing breeze, the free healing breeze. And I want, I mean, 100% that healing fog is helpful, without a doubt. That would be nice, but I don't. Just because one thing is a perk doesn't mean she's worth using.
Yes! Go! Crash dance!
Plus, excuse me, Ash is going to have to heal now because his damage. This thing really hurts. Plus, her level 1 Dragoon match, Freezing Ring, it literally makes Zeke like a joke for a fight. 100% that fight becomes a joke because of Freezing Ring. You just power Maru up, Cyclone X, Freezing Ring, and that literally almost kills Zeke by itself. It's that much damage.
Go! Crash dance!
But she'll be powered up, she can be powered down, and it's water element, so it deals more damage to Zeke.
Take that, flurry of sticks!